Hi folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Tropical cyclone Gabrielle is expected to intensify over the next 2 days while carving a path parallel to the Queensland coast but safely offshore. Its main impact will be rising winds and swells along the exposed southern and central coast ahead of another brutally hot weekend. The temperature range at most stations today was about average. Rockhampton scored a top of 29 degrees after an overnight low of 21. Gladstone got to 31 and Yeppoon 28. To the satellite loop, you can see the nice spiral curvature of Cyclone Gabrielle, classic Category 1 system. It's starting to move southwards, will eventually turn around to the southeast and finally on the weekend pass out towards New Zealand. It won't get anywhere near the Queensland coast, but it will affect the state of our surf, especially around Capricorn and Fraser beaches. And of course, it'll also increase the wind, but at this stage not to gale force. In terms of rainfall, there hasn't been a lot today, just a few inland storms and some shower activity along the Whitsunday coast and also around Gari. Today's charts, there's the cyclone in its full glory. Category 1, a little bit earlier than we thought, but there it is, starting on its southward journey. To its south, of course, winds are already increasing. You can see the pressure pattern tightening up, and we're getting winds getting close to 30 knots already along southern and central waters. Tomorrow's chart, you can see the cyclone moves to Category 2 by afternoon. It should be Cat 3 already. And then on the outlook chart, it moves to its closest approach to the Queensland coast. Not close enough to cause any great furore, though, before finally moving off on the weekend. Now, the latest from BOM, the boating forecast for Capricornia waters, a strong wind warning for southeasterlies all day tomorrow, 20 to 30 knots on a 2.5 metre northeasterly swell. Friday's winds continuing strong from the south-southeast, and then Saturday down to 15 to 20 knots and then shifting northerly in the afternoon and dropping further. We have a late morning high tide tomorrow, which at some ports may not arrive until early afternoon. It's not a bad size tide, but each passing day will see it get smaller. The Capricornia District forecast, a hazardous surf warning has been issued for southern offshore waters. Chance of a coastal shower only though, with Gladstone reaching 30 degrees, Rockhampton 31, Biloela and Yeppoon 29. Central Highlands and Coalfields, fine though partly cloudy. Emerald 22 tonight, 31 degrees tomorrow. Claremont and Mooraba 30. Looking ahead for Rockhampton, any showers are likely to clear up by the weekend as temperatures start on a sharp rising trend next week, along with that very familiar brutal humidity. And that's all for tonight, folks. Pleasure to have your company as always. Thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back tomorrow with the latest cyclone update, plus a bunch of other stuff. Hope you can join me. Now it's back to the team.
You're wonderful, Luke. Good on you, mate. Thanks very much for your company. See you tomorrow night.
A reminder, you can watch a replay of 7 News on 7 Plus and catch up on our page at 7news.com.au. From all the team, good night.
Good night.